How to build a 6-month emergency fund fast. The average American has less than $1,000 in emergency savings. One unexpected car repair, one medical bill, one job loss, and you're drowning in credit card debt. But here's what nobody tells you. Building 6 months of expenses takes way less time than you think. I'm talking 3 to 8 months if you actually follow this system. Let's go. I'm breaking this down into 3 parts that stack on each other. You're going to calculate your real number, then execute a specific savings strategy, and finally automate the whole thing so you never think about it again. Part 1. Calculate your actual number. Most people guess their emergency fund number and get it completely wrong. You need precision here because we're building a real goal, not a fantasy. Pull up your last 3 months of bank statements. I mean right now. Don't guess. Write down every single expense. Your rent or mortgage, groceries, utilities, phone bill, insurance premiums, gas, subscriptions you actually use, everything. Average those 3 months together. Here's the math. Let's say you land at $2,500 per month. That's your burn rate, the speed at which you spend money if your income stops. Multiply that by 6. 2,500 times 6 equals $15,000. That's your target, not some round number you heard about. Your actual, personalized, real number. If you're making $70,000 a year, your monthly expenses might be $4,000. That's $24,000 for 6 months. If you're making $40,000 a year, maybe your number is $2,000 monthly. That's $12,000 for 6 months. The goal is the same for everyone though. Get 6 months of your normal life funded outside your regular paycheck. Why 6 months? Because that's statistically how long it takes the average person to find new work. 1 month isn't enough. 3 months isn't enough. 6 months gives you breathing room. Real security. That's the whole point. Part 2. Your speed savings strategy. Now that you know your number, we accelerate. Strategy number 1 is income boost. This is the fastest path. You need an extra $500 to $1,000 per month hitting your emergency fund. Where does this come from? Side hustle. Real talk. You probably have 8 to 10 hours per week you're spending on Netflix, scrolling, or stuff that isn't moving your life forward. Take that time and get paid. Freelance writing, virtual assistant work, driving for DoorDash, selling stuff you don't use. $500 a month from a side hustle is 130 days away from your 6-month goal right there. Strategy number 2 is expense cuts. I'm not talking about suffering. I'm talking about finding the stupid leaks. Check your subscriptions right now. Most people have between $15 and $30 bleeding monthly on apps they forgot about. That's easy $200 right there. Switch to a cheaper phone plan. Americans overpay on wireless constantly. You could drop $50 to $80. Your car insurance? Call and get quotes. I've seen people save $70 a month just by asking. That's not suffering. That's intelligence. Strategy number 3 is your current savings. Whatever you're already putting away for retirement or other goals, temporarily redirect it. If you're throwing $400 monthly into your Roth IRA, pause that for 6 months and move it to your emergency fund. You'll catch up on retirement contributions faster later. Trust me, building security first is the smart move here. Combine all 3. Maybe you find a side hustle for $500, cut expenses by $300, and redirect $200 from other savings. That's $1,000 monthly hitting your emergency fund. $15,000 goal? 15 months tops. But most people can hit $1,000 to $1,500 monthly. That cuts your timeline to 10 months maximum. Part 3. Automate and forget. Open a high-yield savings account. I'm serious. Not your regular bank account. We're talking Marcus, Ally, or American Express Personal Savings. You're getting 5.3 to 5.5% interest right now. That's real money on top of your effort. Set up an automatic transfer from your checking account the day after you get paid. Make it non-negotiable. If you earn $2,000 every 2 weeks, set aside $1,000 for your emergency fund automatically. You don't see it. It doesn't feel like a choice anymore. This is the psychological hack that actually works. Automation removes willpower from the equation. The money just goes. Every single paycheck. No decision. No temptation. Call to action. 6 months from now, you're going to have between $12,000 and $25,000 in a high-yield savings account earning you interest while you sleep. You're going to feel something you probably haven't felt in years. Actual financial security. You won't be one emergency away from debt. Do the 3 things. Calculate your real number. Execute one of these strategies. Set up automation. If this actually helps you, smash that subscribe button. The algorithm loves it. I love it. And you'll get another personal finance video next week that actually matters. You got this. Let's go.